Are 10 of my favorite album releases of the past week, part 2. Number 5 is a momentous post-rock release with 4 varying movements. This record is Dreams at Snowland by Sunrise Flowerfield, 2 Brazilian experimental noise creators that are just on something. This is full-on immersion, this is full-on emotional weight. I love how this thing is packaged. Solid record. Next up is Ganavia's Nilam. This is my first exposure to her music. It blends classical new age sounds with South Asian instrumentation and beautiful vocal work. I can simply disappear into this pillow time music. It's melodically touching and just incredibly soothing. Now these next 3 records get the privilege of the Frog Rock Reward. It's a coveted trophy in all of music. These would be my favorites that I think stand out above the rest, and starting things off with John, Michael, and Anthony James with the album Egotrip. They drop some fire conscious hip-hop over some chipmunk soul and smooth as hell production. John Michael as the MC has crazy charisma and consistency in his rapping, and the sound of this just feels major label level, and yet this might be the most slept on thing I've heard all this week. If you're any kind of hip-hop fan, you just have to jump on this. And the next Frogger is Flory with Sounds Like, and this sounds like a record that was made by a band that knows how to have some goddamn fun. It leans into alt country and features some nasty jam sessions and great songwriting, and the vocalist tone is quite refreshing and unique, and the whole project is a well-rounded ride. And finally, my favorite record of this week, that is Julia Wolf's Pressure. Now, I didn't grow up an edgy alt kid, but this record sure makes me wish I did. Now imagine MGK, but better, and you're somewhat close to what this record basically is. It also offers some even break-ins influence style in its production. The tracks are brief, they're a little corny, but in such a fitting and well-written way. Julia's vocals just feel made for this type of sound, and I don't know, I am just hooked. Those are my favorite records of this past week. Let me know if you have any to share yourself.